Today we challenge our inner Gordon Ramsay. What's going on, guys? Welcome to a all new series on the channel. It's called Chef Life. And this is our character Shy Guy here. We are going to be opening our own restaurant and kind of being able to play and make some food and serve customers and all that kind of stuff. And I like cooking in real life when I get the chance to do it. And so which I've been doing more of. So I decided to try this game out and put it on the channel and see how we do. This is the uniform I'm going with. There were a couple of different options, so you don't get the white and red with that one. You do get it with this one. Don't get it with this one. Don't get it with this one. I really like that white with the red trim there, so that's what we're gonna stick with. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for like color variants. If I can go back and edit the colors, maybe I'll change it every once in a while. Um, but we are just going to do this. We're going to enter our name as Shy Guy. And we're going to open our own restaurant. We'll play the tutorial, I guess. And here we are. I cut the music off because the music for this game, well, maybe I don't have to. Let's do this. We'll find out what happens here. Let's just turn this down. And I don't think Twitch is going to play it anyway, so it is what it is. That might help me, though. All right, somebody wants to talk to you. A chef wants to talk to you, so let's head over here. Man, we are hustling. Oh, yeah, I threw a couple tattoos on there, a couple of spatulas and grill fork, and then a salt and pepper shaker on the other arm. And we are looking official. And it is a holy mess in here. Let me see if I can mess with the sensitivity a little bit here. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I'm turning a little bit faster. I like that. All right, let's talk to Kasim. Look at you. Your new uniform fits perfectly. Fits perfectly. It's as if it were made for you. As for the kitchen, I installed all the workstations. Everything is up and running, which means it's time to get back to cooking. We only have 3 days until the grand opening. Oh, and I left you a little gift to help you get back up and running. Hope you like it. All right. What did he leave us? You gave us a gift. Let's see. Let's head over here. Let's at least use the recipe book here. All right. All recipes you've learned are shown here along with the steps to make them. Select beef and potatoes. Go ahead and open this. It wants us to pin it, so we'll pin it. All right, we're going to, well, it wants us to scroll down. Never mind. You can pin recipe to help get helpful reminders when working in the kitchen. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and pin this because we're going to start making it. Do you remember that recipe? It was the first one we learned in culinary school. I thought it'd be the perfect dish to open our new kitchen. I stocked the shelves with all the ingredients we need so you can get started right away. Alright, let's do this then. Let's head over here. All the recipes you've pinned from the recipe book are shown at the top right. Start by looking at the list of ingredients. Alright, so it looks like a steak from this meat counter here. I have played a little bit. Well, it wants us to go here first. So it wants us to pull a potato and a scallop. Or no, excuse me, not scallop, but shallot. Let's go ahead and head over here and prep. Like I said, I've played a little bit of this, so I do want to try to do a couple things different here. You are at a workstation. These stations are where you perform all the different steps for your recipes. It's a wooden chopping block. You can use it to prepare larger and heavier ingredients. For now, you only know one way to prepare this ingredients. When you're ready, start cutting. We got it. So let's hit start. And we're gonna slice a piece off here, which apparently is all we need. So let's go over a cutting board. And let's place these two things here, and then it's gonna have us hit start and select for French fries, start. Like I said, I've done a little bit of the tutorial before, so I've done enough of this. Oh, he's actually talking to us. He said just speak up if you need help with anything. Then we want to grab this fry pan. We're gonna go ahead and throw it on here. And let's hit use. And it wants us to, let's turn it on first. It wants us to throw on the steak and the shallots here. Hit start, and it's going to fry everything up for us. When cooking on the range, various actions can be performed depending on the recipe. Heat strength, you can slow down or speed up the cooking, or you can adjust it to suit your needs. Turn on. All right, we're gonna speed it up because I know how to do this one. We need to wait just a little while here. And now we I apologize about the connection. I don't know what's going on with my microphone here, but we flipped it. And now we can pull it off. And now we need to go over here. We're going to turn on our fryer. And now we just have to wait for that little red bar in the bottom corner. And that's going to show that the fryer is hot. And now we can put French fries in. French fries are dropped. Walk a little circle around. Fries are almost done. And we'll go ahead and cut that fryer off because we're done with it. I'm going to go ahead, well, I was going to grab that, but I won't now. Let's go ahead and go to the plating station. It wants us to put both of these down. We'll hit start, and he's going to plate it up. Kind of looks like Gordon Ramsay in Hell's Kitchen right there. And here it comes. That's kind of basic. All right. It's good. Technical execution grade. It represents how well the dish was executed. For each step of a recipe exactly, follow each step of the recipe exactly to receive the best possible grade. Grade depends on the quality of ingredients used. So we don't have the greatest in quality of ingredients, but I mean it's doable. So. All right, we'll back out of this. New tutorial available. Someone wants to talk to you, but that's... I forgot your name already, sir. What is your name? Kasim. Seems like you're already getting the hang of the working in the kitchen again. But I think the recipe is missing a little something. I added some notes to the recipe book. Take a look. Alright, let's check this out. And it says spices, so it looks like we're going to start putting some spices on our stuff here. Good to know that we're not going to be serving plain meat. So, here's what we need to do. We need to go back and grab everything plus some spice. What does it want me to do? Really? Hang on. It wants me to do the spice rack first. Which is spice rack, spice rack, spice rack. Where's, oh, it's right next to the. What do you mean? I need to grab ingredients. It's telling me, oh, you know what? I need to clean my frying pan. Because apparently we only own one frying pan. And that takes a second, apparently. I'm going to go ahead and put that back there. Now we can get everything. I'm going to wait for that for just a second. I'm going to go in here, grab shallots and potatoes. Some potatoes. What are you doing, Kasim? It does not want me to grab spices just yet. We're going to go ahead and just deal with the meat here then. So, you know what? I wonder if this will help. Let me do this. The music might be... I've got music playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it might be causing it to lag a little bit. Let's just mute the music. Okay. We're going to take the steak off of the cutting board. We're going to throw down the potato and shallot. Chop those up. We'll take them both. Don't forget to grab the spices before you run back to cooking. This will save you from running back and forth. Sounds good. Thank you, Kasim. So we're going to grab, it looks like salt and pepper. Liking our uniform. Let me know if you guys like the uniforms. And we might change it up if we get a strong enough feeling towards it. Okay, so next page, next page. So this is telling us how to season everything. So the start, everything's cooked at its own pace. To start, shallots need to be added during stage 1, it looks like, for the steak. So we'll do that. I'm going to set this down and go ahead and hit start because I'm going to start the steak first and then we put our shallots in. And then it should give us an option to season here shortly. And we'll have to pay attention to how much seasoning we need. So we're going to go ahead and add shallots. And then in a second here, it's going to give us the option to add seasoning. So we're going to go ahead. What did that tell me? It's time to add spices. Okay. So what we need to do is add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, and then it says to use the chef's sense to find the right balance of flavor. Not enough black pepper. So we throw in a little bit more black pepper. We use the chef's sense again. Perfect seasoning. Now we need to flip. And we're going to flip the steak. And I think it'll let us make our own plating coming up here in a second. There we go. We're going to take that out. We're going to come over here. We need to turn the fryer on. And while that's on, I think I can actually get rid of... No, I can't. I wanted to get rid of this extra steak in my... I'm going to go ahead and drop fries. Wanted to get rid of this extra steak that's sitting in my inventory, but I guess not. I want to know what's back here. This just looks like a general wash and store room for dishes. We have a small pantry. I wonder if it'll let us design it after a while. Fries are almost done. Fries pulled. Let's go to the plating station. We're going to throw down the fries and the steak. We're going to hit start, and he's going to plate it up for us. So seasoned this time, not bland. arrange everything in an appetizing way. So this is where we get to do our own plating, which I enjoyed this. I did this before. So choosing a plate, choosing decorative touches, everything like that. So we're going to use that plate. We're going to put our little steak sauce right there. We're going to go to the next step. I did this plating earlier. I think I liked this one the best, where we have that little piece we can use on the end just to show that it's medium rare. These potatoes we're going to serve as fries, and I'm going to rotate them like so, just to make it look better. We have not the minimum amount, so I'm going to throw a few more on there. We're going to go like that. Then we're going to go down to the shallots. We're going to put enough shallots on here to classify for a dish, and you can mix that up as you want. The sauce, we're going to put it all in there. And it says that I'm missing something. Oh, I need another thing of fries. I'm trying to figure out how to get this to plate the way I want it to. That'll have to do. Now we go to the next step, and we get to add a personal touch. And I'm going to do actually a little thin strip of the sauce underneath the steak, just to kind of garnish. And that'll be our new plating, I guess. So, got it? We're going to use this plating and nope, I don't like that picture. Take a very appealing restaurant picture for our restaurant. Oh, that saves a screenshot? Automatically? No thanks. Restaurant website. Nice. And at that point, I think we're going to call it quits for this episode. We made 2 steaks. One was seasoned, one wasn't, with fries and shallots. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll definitely do some more as time goes on here, because I know there's a decent amount to this game, and I want to play as much as possible of it. So with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one.